desires, I would be something better. Energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed. I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip. Adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest, and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must beware. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot.
Oh, hi, hello. It's back there jamming. Well, we'll say hello to the one person that's here. Welcome to Right to Be Wednesday. And since I've now gone through the comments, let the lovely, wonderful co-hosts introduce themselves. What? Take it away.
Hi, friends. I'm Gwynna at Gwynna the Winna. I am I'm around. I do things. Sometimes I stream when I feel like it, when I can. And right now I'm working on an audiobook.
Nice.
Yeah, super fun. Morgan.
Hello, my name is Morgan Lee. I'm an indie author of 2 books, first 2 in a dark fantasy trilogy. I have a YouTube channel, and I am a freelance editor, also part of the Writers Room with Barrett and Tiffany, and the Self-Publishing Tips and Tricks podcast with Shannon, and Running to Write's Ben Pick. That's me.
Yay! Hi, I'm author JC Carpenter. I post videos on Mondays, and I live stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I write contemporary fiction, poetry, mysteries, a little romance here and there. Maybe one day. And yeah, that's me. And Shannon so wonderfully dropped my link in her stream because she's currently streaming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hopefully, if you will hop over, I hope so too. But if not, we can have fun. Oh, hi, Desiree. Becca. Hello. And wait, shocker, I'm still working on the last section. Becca, you got this. Come on. You're going to finish it tonight, right? Editing our next podcast episode, right? All of our favorite words this time.
Did we say a lot?
That's my favorite word in all of my videos. And I usually just leave them right on in there. Okay, so, well, there's not any more comments to go through. So what are you guys working on tonight? Oh, you already said, didn't you? Both of y'all said
backstage, but we didn't say on live.
Okay.
I actually will not be doing any more work on the audiobook for the day today. My voice is completely exhausted. And the child will probably not let me focus enough to do that kind of intensive editing work. So instead, I'm going to be doing some work for my critique partner.
Nice. Ooh.
And I'm also doing work for my critique partner because I'm very late in giving back her chapters. So I'm going to read through it again and just make sure all of my comments make sense. And then hopefully get it sent back to her tonight at the end of the stream. So,
yay. I'm going to be working on my pen name project and doing some outlining probably after I eat because I haven't eaten yet today. So that's a thing I should do.
yes, please.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and just hop into a spread. I do have a question. I have 2 questions actually, but first question is, what is your process after you finish up a big project that you've been working on for a while? Do you celebrate and then take a little time off writing or hop right into the next project? I'd like to know. I'm very curious. And let's see. Oh, I remember how to do things because normally Laura does this. We've gotten so used to Laura just doing all the things. And yeah, so get all the things done. Becca, write that scene. In 3, 2, 1, sprint. Did we do the dang thing? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Gwen, I had texted you and I had called and put it in the chat, and I was like, I totally forgot that we the hosts can mute the mics, and yeah, till Morgan said something, I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing I could do. Like I totally
Hopefully, I
didn't want
didn't like go on a rant or anything. I don't remember if I
no,
said anything or not.
just her little baby nudges, little.
Yeah, she makes a lot of BB sounds.
But we had an Eva come in. Hold up, we also right as the sprint started. Oh, come on, StreamYard, work with me. We had a Regina come in. Hello. And we had a Nicole come in. Hi, Hazelnut. And Eva with her answer. And RC Scott came in. And Esther with a yellow came in. And Margaret came in. Hello, Margaret. Yeah, you've been busy today. You've been quite busy. She had an interview with Mighty Blaze on her channel. If people want to check it out, Margaret, you're rich, so if you want to drop the link, if you're still here, to that interview, so people can check it out. Elizabeth, hello. Hi, Leah. I hear you.
Yeah, she wants to be heard. She woke up I'd say with about 2 minutes left on the timer. I was like, okay, that's perfect timing, I guess.
Did I highlight you, Esther? I'm sorry, Esther came in. I've been well, been spending a lot of time with my sister this past week. Oh, sister time is good. Sister time is wonderful. Some might have done this. Huh? What thing did you do, Esther?
Oh,
You asked if we did the thing.
exactly.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I did. You know what? Hi, Cookie. I already had forgot that I did that. Becca said I managed to get through one chapter and add a scene. Yes. But now 2 more chapters to go, and I need to rewrite the epilogue. But you're almost there. You're almost there. Almost done with my editing. What thing were we doing?
Take you down a notch.
Things. Doing my last sprint on my stream. Nice. What did you call the baby?
I told her she's not allowed to type. She's trying so hard to be a big girl, and I need her to put her little girl pants back on.
Okay, I will find this link and put it in the chat on the next sprint, Margaret. If I can. I'm gonna remember. Or Eva, if you have it, you should be able to drop it as well. I don't know. What did you guys get done during that sprint?
I actually did not do any critique work whatsoever. I looked at my baby falling asleep and said, wow, let me be quiet. So I watched some anime instead, and that was fantastic.
Ooh, nice. And Esther has dropped the link to Margaret's chat. Oh, Morgan, how about you?
I read through about 7 pages of Shannon's chapters, added some more comments. That's it.
Nice. That's good. 7. You said 7 more children. Did you say 7 chapters or 7 pages?
7 pages.
I was about to say, dang, wait, you read 7 chapters in 30 minutes? I was about to say, Morgan, is there nothing you cannot do? My child used to carry a keyboard around, not hooked to anything. He loved that thing. Oh.
Present. She's laying down beside me, so I can be present.
Ooh.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
I have a face.
Look at that hair.
Your hair looks so luscious.
I was like, it's been in a ponytail all day. Let me take it down. I appreciate
Anime, does anyone want to chat anime? My brother has a bunch of his agreed. Lord Jesus. Does anyone, I'm guessing you mean in the chat, want anime? I think. because you said your brother has agreed to let it go. Ooh. Where's Laura? When it was recent enough, I could get it. Yeah. Hi, RK. How are you? Gwynna, you look like a goddess. I know, right? Doesn't she? Goddess with the mic.
Yeah.
VHS anime.
Oh, no, hang on to
yeah.
that. He needs to hang on to that. That's becoming a collector's idea. A collector's item.
He might be able to get some money for that.
You hang on to it 10 more years. Mark my words. Those things are going to be so worth the wait. Because already stuff that was like super cheap when I was a kid is now like, oh my God. It's
people from my generation, Esther. People from my generation.
I have whole tubs of VHSs and a VCR.
I had VHSs. I don't know what that is.
It's a hand.
Oh, right. Yep. Margaret has I kind of knew that. I pawned all the VHS I owned, a whole lot to pay the rent when I was 18. Got $1 each. Oh, that's how much they give for DVDs. Actually, I think they give less than that for DVDs now.
I keeping them all. I have all the
Sometimes was hard. And
listen, at 18, you got to do anything to pay the rent. Even if that means throwing your ass out, man.
Oh, that was 1999. Oh, God, I feel old. I had just graduated high school in 1999. Wow.
I was 9.
Oh, wow.
Y'all are so sweet.
Now I feel really old, Morgan. Thank you. Yes, your hair looks amazing. Oh, the 1900s. We're 1900s gals. Okay, so the question was, what after you finish up a big project that you've been working on for a while, do you celebrate and then take a little time off writing, or hop right into the next project, Gwynna?
I take time off revising and will often write on a different project, even if it's just word vomits that I've been meaning to do, or to form into an outline, anything that I can move from one stage of writing to closer to a complete novel. I'll work on that after I've finished one book. But I do not revise. I've set the standard. I do not touch revisions for at least 3 months. Because I will get so accustomed to whatever that book looks like that I'll just be revising myself into circles, and it's just useless, honestly.
I have so many feelings about this comment. I'm sorry.
I know, the late 1900s.
Wait, I'm sorry. The late 1900s is a research resource? Oh, wow.
Not that long ago.
Oh my gosh, a class of 99. I graduated in 98. That's my graduated high school. Wow, resource. Wow. Baby Gwynna had some thoughts about the late 1900s.
She got thoughts about a lot of things for someone with not many wrinkles on their gray matter.
Like mother, like daughter.
I am a very opinionated person.
You are. And we love
my opinions came, however, with experience. This one's still got a pretty smooth brain to be having that many opinions. I guess you can say that about a lot of smooth-brained people.
Well, maybe she's one of those. You know how you have some of those kids. You know how you have those kids that's like they've been here before, like they're just wise. Maybe she's one of those kids that's just been here.
She's Russian, growing up so much. The doctor literally said, "This probably isn't her first life," and I was like, "You're a doctor. I need better explanations than that."
I don't think there is a better. Sometimes. Oh wait, Shannon, really? 98, really? Okay. Oh, she has lots of thoughts with minutes being on her blood. This might not be her first life here. You know what I think changes most as we age? Our perception and view and value of time. 2 years was so much longer than when I was 23 than it is now at 43, right? It's like, wow. But it's, we always value your opinions, Eva. Morgan, how about you? What do you do after you finish a big project? What are you going to do after you finish book 3?
I'll probably go on to the next project.
So right into it?
Yeah. Most likely. I really don't celebrate. And I just move on.
I'm so sorry.
I love the comment after that. I contain multitudes.
I contain I am 43 with a body that feels like it's like in its 60s. So, but you said you jump right into the next project. I'm sorry, Morgan. Anna's comment just caught me off guard. You said you jumped right into the next project?
Yeah. Or I stop writing altogether for a long time and then I go into the next project and then revisions later.
I feel like it depends for me on how much the project took out of me. Like if it took a lot out of me, sometimes I'll need a break. But if not, then I'm like ready to just hop into the next thing, especially if it's a year like this year where I want to put out a lot or produce a lot. Yeah. Oh, but we did have some answers. Hold on. Hazelnut said, I usually take a little break from writing after finishing a big project. Becca said, as soon as I turn in this book on Monday, I plan on taking a couple of days to not think about writing at all. But I'm jumping into 2 screenplay projects. Ooh, nice. 2 screenplays. Ma'am. Shana said, I don't typically celebrate as finishing a project is usually all I need for motivation. I will usually dive into reading for a couple of days, though. Yeah. Eva's answer was NA.
I will say between every book, I do tend to read craft books. I don't know, that's a weird habit I've gotten into. I never actually thought about it, but now that I'm thinking about it, between books, I tend to read a lot of craft books.
Yeah, to try to sharpen up your craft.
Revising skills. Yeah.
Definitely take a break between projects. Yeah. Regina said, I wander around in the days for several days and gradually dip my toes into other projects.
Yup.
I love that. I wander around in the days. Don't we all?
It's such a high, though. Writing the end. It's just that's the best.
The excitement never dulls. The excitement never dulls.
Every time
you've been there twice already, Morgan. Or more than that, probably.
More than that. But yeah. But a whole series will be done. So that'll be even a different feeling.
Oh, that is a different feeling.
Yeah.
I wonder how different that's gonna feel. Esther, my bones are like 100 years old with how much they crack. I feel this so much in my spirit. My niece said she was in the mood for some old R&B, like Destiny's Child. When did Destiny's Child become old R&B?
When I was a kid.
Because old R&B to me is like Luther Vandross and Anita Baker, and actually no older than that, because if I can dip into my mother's repertoire of music, then we'd be going back to like the Supremes and the Earth, Wind, and Fire. And okay. Series finale hits different. Okay, now series finale of a show, sometimes that can be a little devastating. It depends on the show. And it depends on how they end it. I mean, people out here still mad at Game of Thrones, so.
And will be. And will continue to
I'm
be.
not.
For the rest of their lives.
I had no issues with the end of Game of Thrones. But,
I know.
That's just me. I'm trying to find the other timer that I wanted to use now. Oh, I can pretend fall. It was 70 degrees today. And I was not
I remember
happy
doing
about
the
that.
Soldier Boy tell 'em with my daughter.
Hold on, wait, what?
Oh, I remember doing the Soldier Boy. Eva, I'm the age of your daughter.
Wow.
It's so good.
I haven't even heard that name in
a while.
a
Took
while.
me right back.
I spent 10 days taking care of a friend, home for a few days while her husband is home, playing catch up with real life errands, still working on wrapping up the same projects. You'll get there, Regina. You're so prolific already. Like sometimes you just need to take a little break. Woo! Yeah, Soldier Boy. Hold up.
Watch me
Wow.
run. Watch me now. Throw it back, man. It's a throwback.
Oh, I haven't heard that one in a while either. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all are making me feel super old. Someday I'll finish all my projects. Someday I'll reach the end once more. You will. You will, Hazelnut. Just writing is like it's a muscle. You just keep doing it. You will reach the end. Okay, question number 2. How do you incorporate research time into your work? Do you do the research before starting the project or all throughout? Or do you get the bones down first and research after on the second draft? I'm just curious to know these things. Hold on. Wait. One's taller than me, and the other is close. Wait, did I miss a comment? Oh, okay. Your nephews. Research Shmee. Oh God, I can't say that. Shmee search. Okay, we're gonna hop into the next friend. I'm gonna pretend it's fall still because it did not feel like fall day. And everybody, I don't know what I was about to say, but 3, 2, 1, spreads. Hello, and we're back. And how did you do during that sprint?
I am at the last chapter. So
Nice.
I think I read like 20 pages.
Nice. Good job. And Gwynna had to hop off because baby needed to go to sleep. I ate dinner and did some reading. Blood Like Fate. And how did you guys in chat do? I have to do one more section and then epilogue. Staying until it's finished. Nice. Well, I think I'm going to do another 45 minutes, right? If Morgan, if you don't mind. Oh, when is the portrait of my we just set the date, April 28th, 5 Eastern, right? Same time? Same?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes. April 28th. Hillary. That's a Sunday. So finished editing podcast episode, mastered the audio, now rendering the video while making graphics and creating the show notes for the episode. Nice. Yes. Becca, do you have some poetry you want to share? I need to fill out for it.
Yeah, I need to update the form.
We'll work. We're working on that. And during the sprint, we had, let's see, Joanne came in right as the sprint started. Hello, Joanne. And we have Melissa come in. And Jocelyn came in. Carrie came in. Hello. And Devin came in. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. I got everyone. Working on work projects. Thankful for the company while I work. Well, thank you for being here. Hanging out with you all day and all evening. I know, Shannon. I don't know how you do it. Many cowboys and unicorns to you. Oh. So the question was, how do you incorporate research time into your work? Do you do the research before starting the project or all throughout, or do you get the bones down first and research on the second draft? I usually I try to do most of it before, and I usually end up still doing some during, but usually mostly before. What about you, Morgan?
Kind of all through the process. I don't like to do too much research. I do the necessary research before, and then like as I finish the draft and I figure out what else I need to research, and then I'll research some more. But yeah, sometimes research slows down the drafting process, so I like to at least get the draft out, and then I'll research later.
Nice. Yeah. You know me. I'm a big outliner. I need everything figured out before. And let's see. We had. Okay, come on, StreamYard. Why? I know how to click things. Still have Eva's research, but she did actually answer. I just do the research and stuff. I'm not super great at tracking time with my inspired by fiction piece. I just talk to my mom about the things here and there. Other things, I just alt tab and Google. Love Google. Love a good Google search. That can sometimes lead to rabbit holes. Usually, yeah. And you do a lot of ancestry too, Eva, which I love that. Elizabeth said, I used to do all my research before touching a project, but I would lose momentum. Now I research as I go if I have a question. See, research gives me momentum. I'm just like, ooh. My problem is usually knowing when to stop, though, because I love researching stuff. So it's like, oh my God, I have to stop at some point. Shana said, I brainstorm ideas, both handwritten and in the webs of my mind. Do the necessary research, but always find more research that needs to be done as I write. Yeah, especially if we're writing about a real place, I would imagine that would be a good, like, to do research as you're going. Like if it's a place you've never been. Carrie said, I tend to research little things throughout, sometimes just asking friends questions, like for my work in progress. I had to ask my sister about if animal shelters do not adopt to really. She used to work at Animal Protective League here as a director of the foster care program. Do they have do not adopt lists? I'm curious, really?
Do you mean like don't adopt to people with kids, like dog can't handle kids, like that, or like don't adopt this dog?
I would imagine like pit bulls might be on that list, like because I mean because pit bulls get bad raps.
But then what else would they do with them? Then they would have to.
You know what they do. You know what they do with them.
Oh.
It's very sad because pit bulls they're really not bad dogs. It's the trainers, it's the owners sometimes of the ones like the dog fighting and stuff. That's not the pit bull's fault. Becca said, I do it all before, but definitely end up doing it during too. Something always pops up that I didn't think about. Yeah, because you can't think about everything all at once, and you can't always think about all the research you're going to need. Wait, I missed some stuff. Tillery said, DL Tillery said, I set aside time for research. I tend to do all that when I'm in the idea stage. If something pops up later, hold up, this part 2. I will do more. I will do more then, but most of my lore and such is made up, so I don't need much in most cases. But even like the made up stuff, do you base it on something real? Like say if someone was doing a story on witches or whatever, would you like maybe take a little bit of the history of like maybe the Salem witch trials or the Salem witches or something like that and like base it in something real? Just curious. Let's see. Oh, more updates from last sprints. I'm in a aha moment for my male main character. He's a blubbering mess. I love those. I spent almost all day in bed yesterday after trying to live stream. I'm confused. I was sick with nausea. Oh no, and fever, all that. Oh. I'm glad you feel better today. So I had a lot to catch up with. But please take care of yourself so you don't end up in bed all day again. Ma'am, you do a lot. I don't research when drafting. I'll add a 5 to... Oh gosh, I can read, I swear. I'll add a 5 to a passage with a note saying, look this up. So I'll search for the doc for the number 5. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, let's try that one of these times. Like on the moments when I find out that I didn't do something research-wise, maybe I'll just be like, oh, we'll put a number here and I'll come back to this number and interesting. Like, do not adopt to this person. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I guess that shouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that really shouldn't surprise me. Pitties have such a bad rap. Yeah. They're so adorable. I don't think there's any dog that scares me. Oddly enough. The sweetest dog I've ever met was a terrier pit mix. She was a rescue dog from dog. Oh, she wanted most pets and attention. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I tried to live stream, but only made it through 2 sprints. I'm sorry, Shannon, but I'm glad you're feeling better today. For my stuff, no, I prefer to make it up for my world so I can do what I want without others' rules. Yeah, okay, I can understand that. Because if it's your rules, no one can say, oh, well, you didn't do this right. Like, yeah, I did because it's made up. It's mine. Rescue dogs are the best. Yeah, I think whenever I get a dog, it'll definitely be a rescue dog. My dream dog would be an American Bull, Mastiff, or Cane Corso.
Yeah, my friend has a cane corso.
I don't know that
It's
I've heard of
big.
it. I thought I had heard of all breeds. I don't know what a cane corso. I can't think of what it is.
I didn't know what it was until he got one. I was like, oh, okay.
Love my rescues. What kind of dog is Simba? German Shepherd and Labrador, right?
That's what they told us. I don't know.
Do
I
you
want to
not
get one of
believe?
those. I mean, I don't know. He looks more golden, like golden
Okay.
retriever.
Oh, well, I can see that. He does look a little golden retriever-ish.
Yeah, and he has this long hair.
Oh, Simba's adorable. Simba should show himself more often.
I should get him one of those DNA tests so we can see what he's mixed with.
You should. Does Simba like the Lion King?
No,
I was just curious.
he doesn't really watch TV or things.
My favorite dog is a golden retriever. They are just love. Oh, my sister has a dog. His name is Keanu. Keanu. I'm trying to remember the dog's name. And she said he loves watching TV. She will put him in front of like the animal channel. And she puts the animal channel on when she leaves the house. And she comes back and he's just sitting there watching TV. I'm like, stop. That's too cute. And she actually sent me a video once of him just watching the TV. I was like, that is so cute. My favorite dog growing up was a rescue golden retriever shepherd mix. Oh, golden retrievers are good dogs. They're loyal dogs too. Not saying Simba's not loyal. Okay, I'm gonna hop into another sprint and get back to working on this outline, and Morgan can finish up her critique work and get back to book 3 because you know Emerton.
Yeah, I got to send those chapters to Shannon too, so I need to finish those.
I also love labs and huskies. Oh, huskies are so beautiful. Oh my gosh,
I really want a husky.
dogs. My mom's dog is a border collie. She's a sweetie, but neurotic, and she tries to herd the grandbabies. I used to think huskies were only like mountain dogs, like people in the mountains had them, but I'm learning that that's not true. Same, we can't.
I feel like if I got a husky though, it'd be miserable here in the summer because it's hot and they got those thick coats.
Also, maybe they are better in the mountains then.
They are because they're snow dogs technically.
Oh, little bug. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh gosh, is it storming now?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Okay. We'll see if Morgan's still here by the end of the street. I grew up with retired police drug sniffing dogs. Ooh. Interesting.
Can you hear it?
I hear something. So is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna go into a sprint. We're gonna hope Morgan is okay and everything is okay there. And it's the last sprint, everyone. So make it count. In 3, 2, 1, sprint. We have escaped. Now we're back. Hi, Nia. Let's see. We had Jocelyn hopped off, shutting off laptop, going the handwritten routes. Have a good night. Shannon said, got the podcast episode scheduled, email sent out, all done for the night. Thank you so much for the sprints. I'll keep you up while I get ready for bed. Good night, Shannon. Hope you have sweet dreams. Andy stopped by. Hey. Tapped the like button. Tapped like I tapped piano keys. I hope your mind's burned in the gutter. But Devin said, totally in the gutter. How did you do, Morgan, during that sprint?
I'm still not done. So I just typed up my note at the end of the chapters because we separate into like love notes and then help notes. So I'm writing my notes.
Oh,
so yeah.
Nice. I did some more reading. I was going to go back to outlining in my Project Betty, but I decided I wanted to read some more. So that's what I did. Oh yeah, because hold on. Alice came in and sorry been out of the loop lately. Found out on Monday what I thought was a stomach virus was actually a symptom of my gallbladder gallstone. So I had surgery that removed it, both stone and gallbladder. I'm hoping you are on the mend and feeling better. I know after recovery from surgery, it's going to take a while for you to feel like 100%, but hopefully you're on the road to getting better again. I'm so sorry that you had to have surgery. But thankfully you came through everything okay. Arthur Mateo has got 655 words. And he said he was in Nia's stream the other night and for some reason couldn't comment in the chat. That's weird. Becca, almost done with this scene. Then the epilogue. So awesome. You're going to finish it tonight, right? Check settings. Make sure it's not on my end. Of course. It's probably not you. It's most likely me. I had that issue with a couple of others too. I think YouTube hates me. Of course it does not hate you. YouTube sometimes just, has some issues. Anna, woo, I'm back. Hey, Anna. Hope your meeting went well. You're so close, Becca. Yes, you are. I didn't have any questions for that sprint. So I don't have, there's no more comments. And my back is starting to hurt. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight. So Morgan, would you like to tell the lovely people where you'll be at? Don't you have something this weekend happening? Do you?
Yeah, two things. So yeah, my name is Morgan Lee. I will be on Nia the Vixen of Fiction's channel for scripting the book. We are doing Percy Jackson. I think it's at 11 a.m. my time. And then after that is the writer's room. And that is on Barrett's channel at 1 p.m. on Sunday. So yeah, that's where I'll be.
I said you had two things. Is that two?
Yeah. Scripting the book and the writer's room.
Oh, okay. Why did I not hear? Okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I am not going to be anywhere because I don't think anyone's streaming tomorrow. I don't think. Not that I know of. And yeah, I got nothing. So we're just going to wave. We're going to pretend my back isn't in pain. And we're going to say goodnight. Bye. Bye. Thank you for coming.